Yeah, I don't need to cut off my lashes. This took forever to do, but it was definitely worth it. Hey you guys, it's Barbie and I'm here to share with you guys another makeup look. Today we're gonna do the trending no eyelash makeup look. It's so cute. I think I could pull it off. I watched her tutorial and it seems very simple. She explained it amazingly. It definitely seems like she just highlights her contour very well. I love the way she did her eye makeup. She brings her like bronzer all the way up to her eyebrow. So we're going to attempt to recreate the look. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I already moisturized with my favorite moisturizer from Purito Sol. You guys need to get some, okay? Like, I don't know what it does, but like, not only is it a moisturizer, it like fights acne at the same time, especially when you pair these two together. This is the serum and this is the lotion. But we're just gonna hop straight into it. And we're gonna start with a base. So because I already moisturized, I'm going to take some loose powder. This is the one I'm using for like my base. And I'm just gonna take a light amount and put it all over my face. This comes in clutch because I ran out of clusters and I'm very sad. Now that I added the setting powder, the loose powder, I'm gonna take the setting spray. Make sure it's dry. So the last part of like my pre-base, I guess, or base is adding primer. And I'm going to use, I haven't used this in such a long time. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. primer. That's what she used. And then I also noticed she didn't bring it up to her eyes because she says she puts a lot of concealer there. And honestly, I do the same thing when it comes to my routine. And so I'm gonna put Aquaphor under my eyes because surprisingly, it's very great. Like, it's amazing for my under eye. Now try not to use too much because like it's very thick, so a little goes a long way. Take some of this grippy concealer, sorry y'all. In with my Fit Me foundation. And people ask why I use such a cool color. And it's because like all of my powders, like finishing powders, are very red. So it's easier to like redden up a cool powder than to like cool down a red foundation, if that makes sense. So I feel like letting your makeup dry a little bit before like blending it out helps you get that. So I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes, like how she said in her video. We're gonna come back and blend it out with a brush still. All right, it's been a couple minutes. Let's try blending it out with this brush. Okay, what I'm gonna do, because I don't wanna mess up my edges, is take a sponge and like, but she also put some on her forehead, of course. Ooh, that was a lot. The closest shade to orange I have is in this contour palette that I got from like the beauty supply store. It's called Ruby Kisses. And this is definitely, okay. This is definitely like more orange than it is pink. Well, it's more like a peach, but that's definitely way closer to the shade that she had in her video. Just gonna take my finger, try to get a decent amount on there, and just it's been a couple minutes and we're going to blend out my concealer first. So
from your shoulder, from your
So now that both sides of the blush is blended out, I'm gonna have my powder puff ready. Dip it in there. And I'm just gonna like rub it on here. Have it ready. I'm gonna blend this out one more time. Whew, okay. It's not creasing though. Hopefully I don't jinx it. But like, oh my goodness, that is like, you gotta go in there quick. You really have to go in there quick because my eye clearly creases so quickly. Like, I don't know why. Maybe I need to start investing in like an under eye cream. Maybe that's what this is trying to tell me. So I'm just gonna take a little powder and set my eyes first. And now I'm gonna clean the half crease. And so, like I said, I'm gonna keep it nice and tight.
That's what she said.
That sounded so wrong. I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit and come back and blend. Now it's dry. I'm gonna go in and blend it out. Hold on, I have an eye boogie. I'm gonna get it out. So I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place The Warrior 2 palette, and I'm gonna take Kafuru right here. See, she's very loved. And I'm gonna take this color because I think I like it. And it's similar to like a bronzer for sure. I mean, I use it as a bronzer pretty often. Yeah, I just had to stop being scary and pick it up. But it's a nice color. It matches like the red brownish undertone vibe. And I'm probably gonna end up using like this is blush too because it matches that red vibe. So just gonna go in. I'm kind of scared. Hold on, let me watch the video one more time. Okay, so I did wipe a little bit off just because I know Juvia's Place is very pigmented. So just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna go in, and she like put it pretty low. And she says she did that to make her eyes look smaller. Okay, it's not bad at all. Okay, I trust it. I trust it. I'm just gonna like follow the shape. I'm gonna like keep carving out this right here. But I am bringing it down because it's supposed to go in with the nose contour. And then we're gonna go and do that to the other side. So I'm doing my left side and I didn't bring it up as high and it looks way better. So we're gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do. And then also right here, I don't know, I kind of went like under instead of going straight up. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit right here. We're gonna still make my nose thin, but we're just gonna clean it up because you can see it just looks, this side just looks smoother a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're gonna take my BH Cosmetics palette, and we're gonna use one of the like nude shades to kind of like set in the concealer. So I'm gonna take this shade right here. I'm just gonna, and now we can start focusing on this mess. My eyebrow brush, a regular eyebrow brush. There we go. Yeah, you see how much just came off? Okay, we're gonna let that sit for a little second. My eyeliner right here. Just like to shake it really good. Make sure it's activated. I'm testing something out because I want this side to look as sharp as this side, so I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. But like I said, we're gonna go in the eyeliner, shook it up real good so it's nice and coated. And actually, okay, I did my eyeliner. I think it eats. Okay, my nose is nice and snatched. It eats. So I think one of the last things to do is probably just add some more blush. I'm gonna take Zama. Give me some more of that pink blush, orange blush look. And it's all gonna come together. It's all gonna come together. Yes. I love this. I like doing this first because it just solidifies a good look. Now I'm gonna go in the e.l.f. setting spray. And just because I feel like it makes it look, I don't know, just a little dewy, but like not too dewy, you know, because my face does look really dry. Yeah, everything's done. I'm gonna go in with my setting powder, finishing hybrid tint, whatever it is gonna be whatever I want it to be. It is a little different, but you know, I like it, like something to get used to. For sure, but like, you know, I really like my eyes. I do feel like, you know, a lot of my face is brought out. But like, is it weird to add like highlight? Never really used a highlight stick on this. I'm just playing around with it. You guys, what do you think? Like, honestly. Okay, you guys. We're done the no eyelash makeup tutorial. What do you guys think? I actually really like it. It's something different. I do think my eyes like pop right now. Okay, I had to make sure my wing is winging and doesn't look crooked. So I'm done the no eyelash makeup look. It took a long time to do because it was a lot of trial and error, but overall it was really fun to do. Hold on, do I need to make my, you know what, I'm just overthinking it. It's hard to do eyeliner anyway, but I think it looks really, really good. I think I did a great job at sculpting out my face and correcting like any mistakes that I made. But overall, I really like this look. Like, it came the fuck together. Yeah, I don't need to cut off my lashes. This took forever to do, but it was definitely worth it. I think everybody should try it. Maybe add your own little spin to it. Maybe you want to add highlighter. Actually, don't add too much highlighter. I think it eats very naturally, like. So this is just one more shot of like the final makeup look. Again, I'm really proud of it. It took forever to do. Some of the lines do look a little harsh to me, but like, please let me know what you guys think and what I can improve on for next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.